request for this, Heaven in My Hands, level 42. I've kind of been putting this one off, mainly because to play like Mark King and to play at the speeds that level 42 play a lot of their songs at, that takes quite a lot of practice to get kind of match fit. And I don't often play, you know, bass lines this fast, so I've had to practice for a while just to get up to speed, even, you know, just playing. Just that sort of fast thumbing without kind of cramping up. This song's running at like 130 BPM, so it's really quick. So I'll quickly go through the parts. I don't want to make this too long. So when we have the horn sort of intro bit, we're just sort of playing power chords. So we play a G. Now you can play it with the G, the two Gs, the G on the 3rd fret and the high G, so you've got an octave. Now we can play it with thumb and forefinger. We're going to play G, F, onto the A string, 3rd fret C, whole step to D. You can also kind of strum it. There I'm adding the 5th. And then barring that with the little finger. Again, I'm using the 2nd finger to mute the E. When I play here, I'm just playing the octaves, but I'm making sure it's mainly this index finger, it's touching the A string and the G string to block it. So you'd end up with, say, if I just did that, should just hear an E, even though I'm hitting the other strings, because this like a bar chord on a guitar, and then I just add the octave. Okay, so that's the intro. So onto the kind of main verse bass line. Slowly goes. No, sorry. So we start on the C. C, D, D, C, D. Now we're going to play two mutes. It's a thumb mute and a muted pluck. So I've got the hand flat. So it's then we do another one and go to an F. Okay, so C, D, D, C, D, mute pluck. C, D, C, D, C, D, mute pluck. F, D. Now we're going to go F, G, but a hammer on. And then back. Very slowly. quick. It's sort of okay, so now this is the kind of bridge. So we go from our main bass line. We're going to go to this E here, up a whole step, and then we're going to go play that E and then a low E. And then we're back to this E and then play an octave. Half steps at the F, octave, G, whole step. Now we're going to play down D sharp, D, C. So that's 11th fret, 10th fret, 8th fret. Yeah, so. F, G. So you want to add, you know, if you add the kind of rhythm, I think he's kind of playing, he'll play from the verse. Here we go. Okay, so kind of slide in. He does a lot of these. So you could just practice piano kind of playing. Adding a little octave at the end of that. So I'll do that slowly. This last one. Now then we go into the chorus, where actually it does another verse and it does another bridge, and I'll go through the chorus. So the chorus, the chords are G major, A minor, C, F, and we're really playing eights. So on the A, the G and the A, it's just straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can put a D before the C. Yeah. So do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then on the F we play and then what he's doing is he's adding quick skips and you know, octaves. So, you know, he kind of changes it a lot. So you can either play octaves, you could play the major 10, which is a B, and play the A and play a C. And then you're going to add sort of okay, and then that run down. Things like this run are the reason why you have to kind of get up to speed to play that kind of stuff. Okay, so you're going to basically do 3 Fs. So there's going down a C major scale from F, F, E, D, C. So you can kind of do the 3 Fs with your thumb. Now we're essentially doing 2 E's and then the octave, but we're going to play a mute and then a note. Tap, tap, tap. And you know, you don't have to go, it could be tap, tap, octave. But he's kind of holding these down, so it's not that kind of, he's holding them. Makes it slightly harder. Here we go. Okay, and that's pretty much the 3 parts of the bass line. He does do a fill, which I've kind of sort of worked out. The problem I find with this track, and a lot of kind of late 80s production, there's just a huge amount going on, and his bass is really kind of drowned out. I find it's a shame because he does some really nice stuff, but you can hardly hear it, and you can hear it a bit better live, but again, it's so fast, it's hard to work out. So I've kind of worked out the high. He sort of, I'll probably get it wrong now. Yeah, that's kind of going up, I think, anyway. Think of a D minor pentatonic. So we've got a D here on the, there's the 12th fret, here's the D on the 10th fret. So my pentatonic's going to be, okay, this G to F is also this. And he's kind of doing this, Okay, that's not exactly what he's doing, but it's that kind of vibe. And you know, and it also kind of adding loads of taps and it's all that kind of marking stuff, very percussive. Yeah, I think that's it. So for that, just practice. I just try and do your own thing, but just think of that. Okay, so with the intro, how's it go? So we're playing these power chords, I was saying. So when our bass line comes in, it's the same rhythm as the verse bass line, but it starts off sort of basically playing a major. So that bass line goes over the and then when the keys come in and the marking starts singing, we then go to the minor. So we're the last one. Now we go minor. So yeah, so when those chords are happening, it's a major. So we're just going to play the same bass line as the verse, but instead of an F, we're going to play an F sharp.